Hi, I'm David Baxter, and welcome to Cabarrus This Week. Amy's on assignment this week, and boy, she's going to hate she missed this. We're at the North Carolina Transportation Museum up in Spencer, and I tell you what, it is a feast for the eyes. All kinds of cool stuff here, and we're going to tell you all about that. Got a lot of information, lots of different things going on around Cabarrus County and the region, so grab that pen and paper so you can jot the contact info down. But if you miss anything, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show. The North Carolina Transportation Museum is the former location of the Southern Railway Company's largest steam locomotive repair facility. Now, this site features an authentic train depot, antique automobiles, 25 locomotives, dozens of rail cars, and a whole lot more. Now, the museum is also home to exhibits that have a huge impact not only on transportation but on society, such as the life-size replica of the Wright Flyer airplane. Now hop on the historic diesel engine train for a ride around this 57-acre plot of land and get a narrated tour to boot. Train rides run daily from Memorial Day through Labor Day. The North Carolina Transportation Museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. For more information on the North Carolina Transportation Museum, located at 411 South Salisbury Avenue in Spencer, just call 704-636-2889, or you can just visit nctrans.org. Now, speaking of transportation, you know, you want to find a way to kind of maybe peek back into different decades of cars. Well, you got to come to the Kannapolis Cruise Inn. Take a look at all those cars. That's on Saturday, August the 11th from 3:30 p.m. in downtown Kannapolis. Now, you know, you might believe you kind of traveled back in time because there's going to be music from the different eras, all these great looking cars. And I tell you what, the music, the atmosphere just kind of puts you back, you know, in my day when I was driving, cruising, you know. Now, there's going to be all kinds of great cars on there. Now, these are their people's babies, and they'll be touching on them, but you can sure look at them and talk to them, find out all about them. So for more information on the free Kannapolis Cruise Inn on Saturday, August 11th from 3:30 to 9:30 p.m. on West Avenue in downtown Kannapolis, just call 704-932-3808 or visit cabarrusevents.org. Now, if you happen to be walking down, you know, by the old Courthouse Theater, hearing a lot of laughter on Friday, August the 10th, and Saturday, August the 11th at 8 p.m., and on Sunday, August the 12th at 2:30 p.m., well, you're just listening to all these people laugh at Fox at the Fairway. Now, written by an award-winning playwright, Ken Ludwig. Now, Fox on the Fairways has been called, you know, his tribute to the kind of 30s and 40s English farce. It's about this, all kinds of, you know, romances, mistaken identities, all this stuff happening in a country club while people are playing golf. So, sounds like a lot of fun to me, okay? Now, performances of the Fox on the Fairway are scheduled for Friday and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and on Sunday at 2:30 p.m., the opening weekend on Friday, August the 10th through Friday, August the 17th. For more information or to purchase tickets for Fox on the Fairway on Friday, August the 10th, Saturday, August the 11th at 8 p.m., and Sunday, August 12th at 2 p.m. at the Old Courthouse Theater, which is located at 49 Spring Street, Northwest in Concord, just call 704-788-2405 or visit oldcourthousetheater.org. Now, guys, speaking of tickets, now this is my favorite time of year because upcoming is the Cabarrus County Fair. And I now got a great opportunity. You can buy advance tickets. Now, they went on sale on August the 1st, so you better get them now because they're going pretty fast. So discount advance tickets will be on sale again from Wednesday, August the 1st through Thursday, September the 6th. That's while supplies last. Now, you can purchase your ticket at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center box office or just go online to www.showclickclix.com. Cost of a ticket and entry into the fair for one day is $5 for adults, $3 for children, and $15 for that one-day ride wristband, which gets you into most of all the rides there. So this year, the Cabarrus County Fair is commemorating their 60th year of food and fun and all kinds of entertainment, so you can't miss it. All kinds of great performances going on during this celebration. So the fair begins on Friday, September the 7th and runs through Sunday, September the 15th. For more information on advance discount tickets for the Cabarrus County Fair, available now through Thursday, September the 6th, call 704-920-3976 or visit cabarrusarena.com. Now, the Gonedoggin Summer Agility Drills, and I know you and I both are all just kind of waiting for this. They're back at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center. That's on Thursday, August the 9th through Sunday, August the 12th. Come on out to the Gonedoggin Summer Agility Drills and see who can run the furthest, the quickest, jump the highest, and I know Amy's personal favorite, the cutest dogs out there. The competition will visit and take place on Thursday, August the 9th from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Friday, August the 10th from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Saturday, August 11th from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and Sunday, August the 12th from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Admission is free and parking is only $5 per car. For more information on the Gonedoggin Summer Agility Drills trials that are happening on Thursday, August the 9th through Sunday, August the 12th at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center, that's located at 4751 Highway 49 in Concord, just call 704-920-3976 or visit cabarrusarena.com. Now, I overheard that the fish are just biting like crazy at Camp Spencer Park, and it's kind of turned into a fishing frenzy over there. So come, don't let everybody else have all the fun. Come on out and join us on Saturday, August 5th at 9 a.m. Now, the park officials, Camp Spencer, man, they're fishing experts. So they're going to pass on this information to you. I mean, it's all kinds of cool stuff at this workshop. They're going to cover the basics of fishing, which includes safety, of course, rods and reels, types of baits to use for different fish, casting angles, knot tying, and more. Now, poles and bait will be provided. Pre-registration is required for this workshop, so to register by Thursday, August the 9th, visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, type in the word fishing in the class search box. Cost is only $2. For more information on the fishing frenzy on Saturday, August 11th from 9 to 11 a.m., Camp Spencer Park at 3155 Fox Ford Road in Concord, just call 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or just go facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks. This place is so large. We just had to go to some different places to showcase. And I tell you what, if you look over here, this is the Wright Flyer airplane that was at Kitty Hawk. And now it's here at the North Carolina Transportation Museum. And we're really lucky to have that so close to home here. Now, speaking of exhibits, we have a high five exhibit. It's going to be opening up on Monday, August the 13th at the Cabarrus Arts Council. Now, this is a pretty exciting exhibit because this marks the 5th year that the Cabarrus Arts Council has been up and running. And to celebrate their birthday, you know what they decided? They invited 50 of the artists that have kind of shown at different times through those 5 years to come and put them all together at the Arts Council. So you guys stop on in, take a trip down memory lane with the Cabarrus Arts Council. See what they've done in the past 5 years. There's going to be all kinds of things, various paintings, drawings, photographs, sculpture, pottery, and a lot more. And the Hi-Fi exhibit will run from August the 13th through October the 4th. Admission is free. Gallery's hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. For more information on the Hi-Fi exhibit opening on Monday, August the 13th at the Galleries, that's located at 65 Union Street South in Concord, just call 704-920-2787 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org. Now, I don't know if you were watching the opening of the Olympics from London, but we had a little bit of James Bond and the Queen jump out of an airplane. Well, you ever wanted to be a spy? Well, I kind of always wanted to be. So, but you just maybe didn't feel qualified, to jump out of an airplane. No, I don't know about that. But anyway, the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library is going to help solve that problem on Thursday, August the 9th. At 3 p.m. for all those would-be spies. Super agents and super spies need to know how to write, break code, disguise themselves, and do undercover work, and utilize those gadgets that 007's always using. So you get your training and transform into a super spy. Super spy training, unfortunately, is just for children ages 6 to 12, so I miss out on that. For more information on the super spy training on Thursday, August the 9th, from 3 to 4 p.m. at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. It's located at 27 Union Street North in Concord. Just call 704-920-2050. Or you can just go to cabarruscounty.us/library or go to facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library. Now, Scavenger Hunters officially, they're out there looking for all kinds of things, treasure hunting. Well, now they've merged technology, and what do you get? You get geocaching. So join the park officials at Franklin Park on Saturday, August 11th, 10 a.m. for another quest in geocaching. Now, geocaching is the latest craze for treasure hunting, and you'll be kind of shocked at what you'll discover. You use your own GPS, but if you don't have one, that's okay. The parks will supply you one. And you can look for all kinds of different caches. Now, you can find them on geocaching.com. Now, the workshop is geared for children 5 and up, and the cost is only $2. To register for geocaching workshops by Thursday, August the 9th, visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the words geocaching in the class search box. For more information on geocaching workshop held on Saturday, August 11th from 10 to 11 a.m. at Franklin Park, just call 704-920-2701 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/cabarruscountyparks. We wanted to come to another part of the museum because we wanted to actually go inside one of the train cars. So come on in. There's all kinds of different cars here. This is a mailroom car, and they used to deliver, move it up and down the tracks, and that's how they delivered. There's also a U.S. Army medical car that was used in Korea, which is really pretty cool. So you get all kinds of different things out here at the North Carolina Transportation Museum. Now, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, and I'm sorry to say that so do the 2012 concerts in Village in the Park are getting ready to host their last performance of the season. And that's going to be on Saturday, August the 11th at 7 p.m. at Village Park. And the National Country Artist Bombshell and Gal Friday Band is going to be scheduled to perform. Now, Bombshell has quite a few hits with the Country Top 40 and also has one of their singles, The Power of One, actually was featured in the movie Evan Almighty. Now, the Gal Friday Band, originally they're from Charlotte, and they just finished working on a new project, and they're going to share that with you. So I can't wait to hear that. Now, and that was great, but we're even going to have fireworks at the end of this. So the night is going to end up with a bang, as it were. Now, for more information on the 2012 concerts in Village Park featuring National Country Artist Bombshell and Gal Friday Band at 7 p.m. That's located between A and C Streets in the North Loop Road in Kannapolis. Just call 704-920-4343 or visit cityofkannapolis.com. Now, on August the 7th, that's a Tuesday, join America, because all around local neighborhoods are celebrating the 29th annual National Night Out. And this is going to be at Hartselle Park, and that's at 5 p.m. Now, you might ask, what is the National Night Out? Well, it's a crime and drug prevention event, and it's kind of there to kind of educate and unite communities. Now, it's also a way to generate support and participation within the community for the anti-crime programs. So come on out and show your support. You can enjoy good food, there's activities, and the benefit, you get to meet some of your neighbors you might not have met before. So this is a free event and a great way to get involved. For more information on National Night Out on Tuesday, August the 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. in Hartselle Park, 65 Sutherland Road in Concord, just call 704-920-5600 or visit concordnc.gov. Now, if you haven't taken the time, and I know we're all really busy, but I tell you what, you need to go out do a little camping. And if you haven't, there's still some time. So come camp in the hills with the City of Concord on Wednesday, August the 8th at 6 p.m. Now, spend a night roughing it in the great outdoors at Camp Spencer Park. The summer's kind of winding down, and there's a little bit of time left in the warmer months. So you can tell campfire stories, play games, explore wilderness. And the park officials are going to provide the entertainment. We can't wait to see what they're going to do. Now, bring food and beverages to last the night. Cost is only $10, and one paying parent must attend. And no grills or pets. To register by Monday, August the 6th, visit concordnc.gov. You can set up an account, or you can just print off a registration form online and mail it to Concord Park and Rec, P.O. Box 308, Concord, North Carolina 28026, or just give them a call at 704-920-5616. For more information on the Camp in the Hills hosted by the City of Concord on Wednesday, August the 8th from 6 p.m. until Thursday, August the 9th at 8 a.m. at Camp Spencer Park and that's at 3155 Foxford Road, Concord. Just call 704-795-4492 or visit concordnc.gov. Now, I know I've covered a lot of different information on today's show, so if you missed anything, don't worry about it. You can just go to our web address, which is cabarruscounty.us, right there in the little search box on the front page, or any page therein. You can just put in your topic and find out the information. But if you have any kind of trouble, just shoot us an email at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. And of course, the best way, if you haven't signed up for the e-newsletter, please do that, because that gives you all the information. It's kind of like the electronic version of the show, and also you can watch the show on there attached. And there's also little tidbits of things that you can, you'll find out that we don't even cover on this show. So it's all kinds of great things. You just kind of register, put your email address in, your name, and you're ready to go. And if you have family or friends who don't have Time Warner Cable, can't get Channel 22, or say maybe you just want to watch our shows when you have a chance, well, just go to our web address, which is cabarruscounty.us, and right there on the home page in the lower left, you'll see a video screen, and right below it, it says More Channel 22 Programs. Just click on that. You can see all the different programs we have: Cabarrus This Week, Simply Local, Historical Moments, of course the Commissioners' meetings, and all kinds of specials like the parades. All kinds of people love the parades, and all kinds of different information there for you, and you can do it when you have a chance. And I tell you what, if you haven't been out here to the North Carolina Transportation Museum, it is definitely worth the price of admission, because you can spend hours out here. It's a beautiful facility. The interesting thing is all the history that's behind it, and you can see these magnificent machines out here and all kinds of cool things. So next time you're up around Spencer, you got to drop in, check it out. And I tell you what, you have fun all this week with all the different events that are going on, and until next week, you have a great one.